All right. And boom, boom. Let's do this. Since we went over a little bit in basketball.
Okay.
Let's get to the NFL. A lot of news. I'm going to let you go ahead and lead off with the NFL. You have some things you want to talk about. So
I got some things.
What you got? Leak?
Okay. So, you know my team is
the Atlanta Falcons? Oh.
No. I mean, I like the Giants. I love the Falcons.
Love, infatuated, stalkerish.
Obsessed.
Okay. Yeah.
But I like the Giants because you know who? Scatterboo.
Yo, if y'all missed the shows, let me tell you how much you love Scatterboo. The Giants had a chance. Remember we was talking about could they pick up Jeremiah Love? Nah, they got Scatterboo. What they gonna do with Scatterboo? They get love. They gonna use them together? Nah.
Scatterboo want the rock. Give me the rock.
Scatterboo coming off a broken leg. Y'all better get it. Go ahead, girl.
No. But Harbaugh, he has given them both a thumbs up. Malikah, Neighbors, and Scatterboo. They are they're healing up really good, and he said, hey, they're gonna be in the mini camp and all that coming along good. They'll be starting the first game. So that's something for us New York Giants to.
Is that your second favorite team then? Is it the Falcons and the Giants, or is just one of your teams?
I got a lot of teams that I love.
You really do.
I love the Eagles. You know that. I love the Eagles.
Can you love the Eagles and the Giants with them being in the same division? I really don't care. As long as you hate the Cowboys, we good.
Okay.
So we're good. I'm just curious.
This movie called Sybil. She had about 20 personalities. That's how I feel.
Okay.
I'm talking about the NFL.
That's why. I mean, there's a lot of teams I like and I respect. Like, say, for example, like the Ravens. How can you not like the Ravens? I cannot like. You don't like the Ravens?
I love the Ravens who they are now, but I didn't love the Ravens who they were 20 years ago.
All right, here we go.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, moving on. Everything looking good in New York with Harbaugh.
For those outside the city, Atlanta does not like Ray Lewis for what happened back in that
Don't
year.
talk to me about him. Okay, that's him.
Okay.
Anyway, so also Harbaugh hinted at Odell maybe making him an offer. Maybe.
Why?
We'll see because that's his home, man. That's his home. New York.
That's not his home. Yes. This is the team that drafted him.
No, that's his home.
He's not. No.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where his brother. I think that's where his brother said they were living. Yeah.
That's where he made it his home.
Yeah.
I put Adele. Stop it.
Odell.
Well, the way he was dancing in the club, his name was Odell.
Exactly.
All right, so Odell Beckham Jr. at this point in time is, how old is he? Normally, they don't just throw the age out there.
30, 31.
He's born in 92, so that seems funny to
30,
me itself.
He is, wait a minute.
02, 12, 22.
He's 33, 34.
I am not signing a 34-year-old wide receiver. Not in today's game.
You not?
No. Not that. No.
With that skill?
What skill? The man been hurt for the last... How many years he been in the league?
He has. Everywhere he's gone, he was hurt.
He been in the league since 2014? He been hurt the last 10 years? No.
Off and on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If you bring him on...
They tried him out at the Ravens, right? Didn't he go to the Ravens?
I feel like he was there for a minute. He finds jobs at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I think he's good. I think he's only good for maybe 2 or 3 first downs. I think he's a possession receiver at this point.
They give him a 10-day contract every year somewhere. Because that's about how long he's going to last. So I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe,
we'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The Minnesota QBs. I know you wanted to dive in on that one.
Yeah. I don't know what Minnesota was really doing by picking up Kyler Murray, and here's why I say that. Okay. I know JJ did not show up like they wanted him to show up last year. And if you don't know, all you got to do is look at Justin Jefferson's numbers. He still has some numbers, but the touchdowns, only 2, I think, for the whole year.
Sick.
That's crazy. Wasted a year of Justin Jefferson's career.
Yeah.
So they're like, we got to get some help in here or Jefferson going to walk. We got to do something. So you bring Kyler Murray in. But you're holding on to J.J. McCarthy because y'all believe in him. So my question is, if Murray goes out there and balls out, then what? You going to put J.J. on the bench longer, or are you going to re-sign Kyler and keep? Now you got a wasted draft pick in J.J. McCarthy. Would you move him? I mean,
no. In that situation, we got somebody who, like you said, believed in him.
We all need somebody to believe in us.
But we're not, because from what I recall in his college career, JJ was somewhat the man on his team, but I believe he was hurt.
McCarthy. Well, the thing with JJ McCarthy, I don't remember if he was hurt a lot in college, but he won the championship. I know that with Michigan.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, he's always been a winner. I can't remember how many state championships he got in high school. So you see it as a scout. You see him get to college. Okay, he won a championship there. So I think if nothing else, and people, we got to remember, he didn't play at all his rookie year. He got hurt. Last year was really his first rookie season. Mm-hmm. So we do need to kind of fall back and say, let's get this kid a chance. Like his clock to me started last year. Mm-hmm. So when we look at, what year are we in? 26? He got drafted in 24? So let's say 25. We need to review what he's looking like in 2028. But working against him is all the weapons that Minnesota has. It's like, dude, we putting you in position to succeed. So you need to go out there and do it. But now Kyler Murray's here, and they're saying right now in camp, he's winning the position right now. So my question again, if Kyler stays healthy, what happens? And he balls out?
Happen.
Oh, JJ gonna get a chance to play this year. That's for sure. He will get a chance.
May not happen because,
he stays hurt.
Yeah.
He stays hurt. But when he's on the field, he's dangerous. He's very dangerous. You remember that pass?
Yeah, because he can run.
Yeah, and remember he's accurate. Yeah. Remember that pass when he was still with Arizona? He rolls out to the outside. Game
That's
winner.
all I remember. Yeah. JJ is just one of those projects, and that somebody believe in, and they want him to succeed, and they want to look good because they were the one who picked him.
Yeah.
They don't want him to go out as a loser or a failure because that's gonna make them look bad. So why not let him play behind Kyler? How old is Kyler now?
Hell, Kyler Murray got to be. That's a very good question.
He got to be about 31.
And I don't like that they're not showing me this. He was born in 97, young punk. So 07, 17, 27. Yeah, he's
only 28. This man has a lot of years left. I don't know if he, like you said, if he come out and ball, stay healthy.
He's keeping that job.
He's keeping that job.
He'd be stupid to let it go.
That's a huge
and
job.
Minnesota's already been known to be stupid for letting go of good quarterbacks, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
So do y'all really want to do that again?
You really want to do that?
Y'all better. I don't know what the plan is.
Let's develop JJ because Brett Favre he played behind good quarterbacks and he came out and succeeded. The boy got time, like you said.
Yeah,
he got time,
and
he can get developed.
But this also speaks highly of McCarthy. At worst, right now he's number 2 on the depth chart.
Exactly,
which means he's beating Carson Wentz out. People can.
My mama can beat Carson Wentz.
Well, then tell her to go out on this team and try.
She would. Give her a shirt.
Now, I don't know Max Brosmer. He's the 4th quarterback in the room. He's from Minnesota. I did not see Max Brosmer play, and I'm a Big Ten guy, and I'm not familiar with him. But he's number 4, so maybe he makes the team. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
We just going to have to wait and see what happens after these camps. Who gets number 1. Yeah. There's going to be a competition.
I need to find out once again. We talked about it last week, and I never went back, or the other week, who's the hard knock team this year.
Okay.
Let me find that out.
That?
Yeah, while I'm doing that.
Okay, so I got to go back to my hometown. So the Falcons,
who we weren't supposed to be talking about it all this week, but go ahead.
Yeah, the Falcons. Everybody knows now. Tua is probably going to start. He's going to be the number 1.
Okay.
Penix is not going to be ready. We already know that.
He really ain't going to be ready. Because now the boy that messed around and got married, so you know what he doing in the offseason. He had no energy for no football.
She want him all to herself,
and she got him.
And she can have him.
She gonna have plenty of time with him because he's gonna be hurt again. Shouts out to the happy couple. They've been together since college, so I'm just glad that she was on him enough to where he didn't go out here and get caught up in this Atlanta and all this Atlanta heat. Are you listening to me, girl?
Yeah, because I wanted to talk. I understand. Listen. He needs time to heal. This is his 3rd ACL.
And was it all the same? Is it the same ACL?
Both knees.
Damn.
I don't listen, man. Sit down,
man.
Sit down.
That was I mean, everybody saw that as a questionable pick to begin with.
Okay,
it really was. So now they made their bed. They're gonna have to sleep in it at least for another year or two. But I tell you what, if something don't happen this year, there's a lot of quarterbacks coming out next season.
Yes,
and Penix can find himself either being backed up or released, and then Tua. I think Tua is just on a 1 year,
$1.2 million,
and then he'll go to Arizona next year as a backup.
Yeah. The other person that I wanted to talk about is the quarterback that they picked up. He's from a Division II school. He didn't get drafted, but they picked him up during the mini camp. He came out. They signed 14 undrafted free agents.
Are you talking about Jack Strand?
Yes.
Okay, look, this is what we're going to do going forth. We don't report on fourth string quarterbacks that are never going to touch the field. Who cares?
Who does that, guys?
A lot of teams.
Who give them?
A lot of teams have 3 to 4 quarterbacks on their roster.
No. Division II.
Oh.
Not Division I.
What do you think, Aaron?
Division II.
Well, then you got them small schools like them Dakotas. Those aren't Division II, but those are small. Minnesota Moorhead.
Yeah.
He's a rookie. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
6'5", 240 pounds.
Yep, they got his 40 time on here, so hopefully he's accurate as hell.
I'd rather have him than that little Simeon.
Than Trevor?
Yeah.
Why you feel like that about Trevor?
No.
Trevor did some things at Northwestern that Northwestern players ain't supposed to do. So
right, okay.
But I mean,
he's not our quarterback.
But what did we talk about last week? What did we talked about this last week? There's a lot with Ted Hurst. The wide receiver from Georgia State. Mm-hmm. Now, Georgia State's D1 now, but they haven't been D1 for very long, especially in football.
They've been D1 for a minute. Because their basketball team.
The basketball team, I remember they made the tournament like in 2014.
That's a huge school. They got like 30, 40 people.
Well,
40,000
I know it's a huge school because it's all of downtown Atlanta.
Yeah.
Which I do enjoy. I hate going through there sometimes. It maybe I want to go back to school. I wish I was in a city like this when I was in college. Them kids is having the time of their life. Yeah. Shit. But okay, well, we just gonna chalk that up as Atlanta news for Atlanta folks. Y'all got a 4th-string quarterback whose name she didn't even remember. So that tells you how not important it is.
That's what the teamwork make the dream work.
Yo,
you gonna talk about Aaron Rodgers?
He ain't made a decision yet. Pittsburgh is still being stupid. Let him hold him hostage.
Why?
Cut your ties, man.
Why?
Rip the Band-Aid off. Go through the season with Will Howard or with Mason Rudolph, and just whatever happens. You want to? Your other option is
Carson Wentz to Pittsburgh before I do that.
Trade for somebody. Jeez, I'm tired.
Get JJ McCarthy.
What are they expecting him to do if he comes? Is he gonna take Pittsburgh to the championship? Absolutely not. So what is the point? We're getting him just so we can stay mediocre. He'll win you some games. Y'all probably win 11 games, 10 games. I don't wait.
But will they?
That's doing too much. They might win 9 games or 10 games.
Will they advance?
No, because they're gonna finish in a spot where they got to play a team that's much better. They're not gonna win the division.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you. Aaron Rodgers in that Pittsburgh offense cannot keep up with Joe Burrow in Cincinnati's offense. Even Cincinnati's defense ain't what it needs to be. Just a little bit better. They'll outscore Pitt
a little bit, but
I'm so sick of Aaron Rodgers at this point, dude. Just sit down.
Like his stuff don't stink.
You
dude.
Arrogant, smug bastard.
That's the exact. Those words is what I wanted to use.
There you go. I'll use them. I got you.
There you go.
I need to get some alcohol in you so you can let your real feelings out.
Tell them.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, this girl get liquored up. The real Malikah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, that's why we're going to get this show on HBO so y'all can get the real Malikah. All right. Other NFL news. Oh, let's talk about the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Breece Hall got the bag.
He got the bag.
Everything's in place for the Jets right now.
It's good to go.
You got your receivers. You got your running backs. The defense, huh?
Quarterback.
Oh, well, they're setting up for next year. This year they get Geno.
Yeah.
We talked about this. How does Geno Smith keep finding work? Who keeps giving this man a job?
He's the cat with 9 lives.
This dude had one good season since he's been in the NFL, and that was the 1 year in Seattle. And he kept getting work before that. He's getting work after that. What does the
been,
world see in Geno that I don't? I heard commentators talk glowingly about him.
Yeah.
What do y'all see? Because I don't see it.
I don't know, but he's been a good backup and third string for a long time.
Good third string. You know, that's like in basketball being that guy that sets the picks. Boy, no one can set a pick like that motherfucking Geno, boy.
Right, he carried that clipboard.
Let me see if I can find Geno's numbers. I'm really, really interested. Mm-hmm. All right, so he started off with the Jets before. Mm-hmm. 3,000 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 21 interceptions.
Okay.
The next year, less yards, more touchdowns, but less interceptions, 13 and 13. Mm-hmm. He got hurt in 2015. Mm-hmm. He was still hurt in 2016, or he was on the bench. I don't even remember.
No,
wait, 2016? Is that when Aaron Rodgers went over there? Well, no, he would have got no, because Aaron Rodgers got hurt. He would have played, so that wasn't the year.
That was like 21, 22 that Aaron Rodgers
was it?
The Jets.
Yeah. That's right. He's only been with Pittsburgh for 2 years. That's right. Mm-hmm. Then he went to the Giants for a year. Back up.
Really? I don't even remember that.
He's backing up. 212 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. That was good. No interceptions that year. Best season.
Wow.
Then he went to the Chargers. I didn't know that.
I don't remember that.
He had 8 yards. I don't even know if he's third string, going 4 for 5. He must play. He played in 1 game.
Yeah, third string.
At least with the Chargers, he played. No, in the Chargers he played 5 games.
Okay.
The Giants only played in 2 games.
Okay.
All right. Then he came to Seattle. 1 game his first year, 4 games the next year. Then he was the starter in 2022. His best career game yet.
Ever.
But 30 touchdowns to 11 interceptions, 4,200 yards.
Woo.
Now in 2023, he took a step back yardage-wise, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Decent. And then the last year in Seattle was his best year, 43-20, 21 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. So those 3 years in Seattle is what got people fooled.
So,
and I think
he's just a self-sabotager?
I think he just sucks.
Oh.
I do.
No, you can't. So, we can't say he that because he
How
did
come you can say people suck, but when I say they suck, you want to defend them?
But with the right people around him, he was able to be productive. He had the right people.
The proof is there. I can't debate
because
that.
He was with Seattle. Yeah. Look at Seattle now.
Oh, yeah, they won a championship without his ass.
It was the developing Seattle that he was with. Then they made changes along the way.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say they're developing because Geno, we saw the playoff game. Who was that? Was it Detroit that they played that year? And they got put out in the first round. And people actually thought they was gonna win, and Geno just did not. He did not look good. Let me see. Postseason, 1 interception to 2 touchdowns, 253 yards. He only played in 1 game. They got put out, 1 and done. Wow. That's his only post game appearance.
Wow.
And he was 25 of 35, so he wasn't terrible actually.
Yeah.
71% completion. His rating was a 98.9. He had a QBR 67.3. But he lost. He lost the game. That's all I remember.
I mean, if you stack the team up with Geno, Russell Wilson.
Speaking of Russell Wilson, so the Jets are trying to sign Russell Wilson?
He said they made him an offer. I thought he was retiring.
I didn't even know. I forgot he existed for a while.
Exactly.
Last time I saw him was a New Year's, and him and Sierra was singing at Times Square because it was the New Year's Eve party.
That's where he should be. Singing with Sierra.
Take care of them babies. Let her have her career. It's her turn.
Yeah.
You had yours.
Right. So, I don't know. And then their QB3.
For who? For the Jets?
Uh-huh.
See, here we go. We're talking about quarterbacks that don't matter. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this, though.
Let's look.
Because we didn't came this far.
Because there is one more.
One more quarterback?
Quarterback.
With a name? Oh, it's the guy they drafted, though, ain't it?
I think they did draft one.
All right. Let me just get to the bottom of it for you real quick. I heard you the first time. Woman, be cool. Okay. It'd be cool, Jack. All right. Brady Cook is the second.
Okay.
And Kay Klubnik and Bailey Zappi.
Klubnik. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see who's going to be the worst quarterback.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before we go back to playing the audio that we're going to play for you, actually show you the clip from Austin Rivers' Instagram page. You want to talk about A.J. Brown and why you think he needs to go or not go to New England. Hit me. Now, when you say this, are you talking about why A.J. Brown himself should not want to go, or why New England should not want to take him?
Why New England should not pick up A.J. Brown?
Okay, let's hear about it.
So I was doing my research, and I I agree with this opinion, actually. Number one, they already got problems.
Okay.
Vrabel problems. Your coaches.
But A.J. Brown don't get in trouble off the field. So, he's just going to bring the press to you.
He just get in trouble on the field.
He don't get in trouble
on the field. So you got the coach to get in trouble off the field, and then you got a player
not
that
in
gets
trouble. He's can he be called a distraction?
Okay. Off the field, and then a distraction on the field. We got too much going on, okay? Because Vrabel just now went to his rehab, or his
him and his wife. They took time away from the team.
Therapy and all that.
There's definitely some counseling.
He couldn't even go to the lottery for that. So okay, so now you want to come back up with this.
But AJ might not be a problem in the first year. They're gonna be throwing in the ball. He's gonna be eating.
I don't know
happy.
that. This is the third reason.
Remember, they got along in Tennessee. What's the third reason?
This is the third reason why.
You got me.
They got somebody named Keyshawn Booty.
You like Booty?
They want to develop. Booty showed himself.
Booty more than AJ Brown though.
But if you can get the same results without the drama.
Okay.
Let's get the same results without the drama.
I need a piece of scrap paper. I just want to. We're gonna do something real quick here.
Let's get the. You know how this man operate when he first come out out the gate. The first 4 or 5 games, he got butter on his fingers.
I'm writing down. I'm listening to every word you're saying. I'm writing down the receivers I think that are better than AJ Brown.
Okay.
All right. And here's where I'm at so far.
Now, see, you trying to make fun of me.
Nah, I'm not.
Booty is not. I'm not saying Booty is better. Booty is.
You're saying develop. Yeah. It's
okay.
Booty. It's not Booty. It's Booty.
Okay.
We ain't gonna be fancy. We ain't gonna be fancy.
Booty is not better than AJ Brown by any means.
Right.
But
he needs a veteran to learn up under. What AJ Brown gonna teach him the game?
They want to develop him. So do you put him in the mix?
Yeah.
Do you aggravate that? Is he gonna get mad because Booty getting 2 more?
He ain't gonna get 2 more because if Booty was getting open like that, killing it, they wouldn't be looking for AJ Brown. They need a killer downfield, and
you
that
already
is that
know
guy.
That's what Booty does, though. Booty gets down the field, but okay, we'll see. That was the opinion.
We might have to have this conversation though for real. Not today, but just off the top, 5 receivers better: JJ Jefferson, Chase, St. Brown, Devontae, Lamb.
Wait a minute, what happened to Seattle's
Jackson Smith? Very good.
Yeah.
JSN. You take JSN over AJ? I think nobody argue that. That's okay.
Hell yeah.
I
take all of them over there.
You think Puka's better than AJ Brown?
Hell yeah.
You take hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. All of them better than them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I got 3 slots left if we're doing top 10. Is George Pickens better than AJ Brown?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
That's
hell yeah.
So if he leaves Dallas,
you think down there?
Yeah, Lamb's up there. You think so Pickens will have that same we won't know. We won't know until Pickens goes elsewhere. But for the sake of argument, I'll put Pickens because Pickens had a career season last year. I'll give him that. All right. I already know the answer to this, but let's just the Band-Aid off. Is Drake London better than AJ Brown?
Yes. Not a hell yes, but yes.
Is he better than Jerry Rice?
Who?
Drake London.
Hell no.
I just wanted to see how tied up to you was. All right. So real talk. I got to do this again. I got to look at all the teams.
Is Malik Neighbors better than AJ Brown?
Nope.
Shit.
He ain't better than AJ Brown. Shit. Hell no.
Bro, don't make me.
All right.
The passes that I've seen Malik Neighbors get.
Have you seen
AJ Brown ain't catching them?
You crazy.
Okay.
You crazy.
Right. Yeah,
you getting caught up. You getting caught up now. Okay. You didn't forget.
Yeah,
see,
we're gonna have to continue.
She does it sometimes. She gets caught up in the moment and forgets everything AJ Brown done did up until this point because she mad at him because of how he acting up. Boy, you something else. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the acting up part.
That's what's got your brain all confused and messed up right now.
Who on San Francisco?
None of these. Well, Mike Evans. Is Mike Evans better than Jay? Before, maybe, but right now, I don't think Mike Evans is better than AJ right now.
Older than AJ.
Yeah, by far.
But
way
yeah,
older.
I would say hell yeah to that.
I mean, look at the rest of these teams. They don't have a dominant guy right now. No, we're not stopping the show right now because she done got me upset. Right. Now, Baltimore don't have a killer. Cleveland doesn't have a killer receiver yet. Pitt, we know, don't have one. Houston.
Stephon Diggs. Is he better?
There. Diggs is not better than A.J. Brown. No.
Man, the game that I saw him grab that one in Minnesota.
Diggs can ball in Minnesota and in New England this year, but he's not better than A.J. Brown. You got to remember what A.J. Brown did in Tennessee. Remember what he opened up once he got to Philly. Philly just ain't throwing the ball so we can really show him. And that's why he's getting there. It's like, people like Malikah don't think I can ball. I'm about to get out here and show him. He hears the chatter, man. He coming for you, Malikah.
Okay.
There's nobody in Arizona better yet. Marvin Harrison might turn out to be that guy. The Saints ain't got that guy. Carolina ain't got that guy. So St. Brown, I already said St. Brown. He's better. I actually like what you call it too in Detroit. Speaking of just St. Brown, he ain't the only wide receiver they got. Williams.
Jameson. Oh, Jameson?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
He ain't better than A.J. Brown. No. So all that to say, we're gonna have we're gonna go over some top 10s in position this year.
I like that.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun in the offseason.
Okay. All
right. I think we went through everything, kid.
Now,
we didn't get to talk about the WNBA, but we will leave you with this tidbit. What's up?
Well, I do want to say in memoriam. And y'all know I can't stop with, because Atlanta is so dynamic and so big, especially with our baseball team. Atlanta is the
get to the point, because last week you spent 10 minutes talking about why
Atlanta Braves is the Major League Baseball team of America. Okay, so we lost.
Not the Yankees, not the Dodgers.
No, they're not.
The Braves.
No, they're not.
Who've got how many championships?
No, they're not.
2.
No, Atlanta is America's team.
But you only got 2 championships.
It's okay.
You sound like a Cowboy fan.
Everybody is a Braves fan everywhere you go.
Where?
Because Ted Turner, who just passed at 87.
Rest in peace. I thought I was gonna work for that man. I really did.
Yes, he passed the other day. He's a good guy. He broadened everybody's horizon. When he started TBS and had every Braves game on every night.
And the Hawks.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I knew the Hawks.
Yeah.
Because if he hadn't bought TBS and put the Hawks on every night, and there'd be those nights where there was no national. See, y'all, the younger viewers, y'all have no idea.
Yeah.
Basketball wasn't on TV every night like it is now. You would catch a game on Sunday on NBC maybe, and that was it.
Yeah.
You had to get lucky, or maybe ABC every now and then, but the Hawks and the Bulls on WGN. You got a chance to watch Dominique on the regular and Mike on the regular.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I knew who the Hawks was and who Spud Webb and them was prior to the dunk contest.
And then Bobby Cox, their head coach, from
the Braves, passed away.
Yeah.
He was there through the 90s, 80s and 90s, right?
Wins, pennants.
There it is. I said he was there through the 80s and mid-90s.
Yes.
All right. So, we're going to do this just for ha-ha purposes, and this will give us a debate. It's really not a debate. But Draymond got into it, said something slick about Austin Rivers. I don't even know what he said, but Austin Rivers clapped back. And we are going to play the video for you.
No, he said about his career. He ain't got one.
Damn. So here's what Austin Rivers said in his rebuttal. Y'all enjoy the audio. We'll come back after his comments. Give us like 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Come on, Draymond. This is ridiculous. Seriously. Ridiculous, but you know what? I'm gonna address it because you crossed the line and you were mad disrespectful for whatever reason. You've been around too long. We both were drafted in the same class. The fact that you don't have the wherewithal to do your due diligence and actually understand, I was being highly complimentary of you on the Dan Patrick Show, but it's you, and I shouldn't be surprised. You always act irrationally, emotionally immature, and your anger always puts you in hot water. So here I am having to address a video of you belittling my career. First off, Draymond, we weren't the same players in high school. I don't care about our numbers being similar. I did it at the national level, the top level. Hence why I got the Naismith Award, and I got pretty much every award you can think of in high school. I was ranked number 1. You were ranked, I don't know. So cut it out. Next. College, you actually were a really good college basketball player, but it's hard to compare because I was only there for 6 months, something you could never do. Talk about I was, one of the featured guys. No, I was the guy. I led my team in scoring. I was first team All-ACC, freshman player of the year, lottery pick. Stop. Next. The NBA, hey, man, you got it, Dre. I mean, listen, I played in the NBA for more than 10 years, more than a decade, but 11 years, but I'm not a Hall of Famer like you. So I'll give you that credit. All right? You got it. But let's peel back that onion and understand why. Easy, Tiger. Okay? You have the delusion, the non-wherewithal, the irony of you saying I'm part of the biggest bailout in NBA history. Draymond, you were the luckiest basketball player I think I've ever seen, especially in modern day history. Let's talk about that. You were drafted to a franchise with the Hall of Fame front office, Bob Myers, Hall of Fame coach, Steve Kerr, the greatest shooter of all time, and perhaps a top 5 player of all time, Steph Curry, Hall of Famer. One of the greatest shooters, top 5 shooter of all time, another Hall of Famer, Klay Thompson. The Swiss Army knife himself, the guy who could do a little bit of everything on the floor, Andre Iguodala, another Hall of Famer. I know, keep up. It's a lot of talent. Not to mention one of the most lethal scorers of all time and arguably a top 10 player of all time, Kevin Durant, the same guy you chased off because of this, your mouth. You talk too much. And that's not even counting the plethora of talent around those guys. The Sean Livingstons, the Barbosas, the Andrew Wiggins, the Jordan Pooles, who you also chased off. Cut it out. Draymond, you're the backpack jump shooter. You're the guy that everyone leaves open. No one guards you. There are hours and hours and hours of film of just you being left wide open. In fact, anybody can just YouTube or Google or watch any Draymond game ever, and he's open all game. There are clips of you getting a rebound and just driving in a straight line and just getting a wide open layup because everyone's fanning out to guard the actual talent on the team. Talk about Steve Kerr hindered your career. Bro, Steve Kerr made your career. How dare you? Coming at me? Are you kidding me? I wish I could give my son $200 million if I was a coach. Yo, the NBA doesn't give coaching jobs to guys who may or may not sucker punch one of the players and staff. You need to fall back, Dre. Let's just be frenemies.
All right. What you think, Malikah?
I like Austin Rivers. I told you that.
He used to get on my nerves. I saw him on ESPN as a commentator for a while. I was like, I don't like him.
No, I like him. And you just look up the pretty boy thing. That's what he got going on.
I ain't know the pretty boy just light skin.
The boy could handle the ball when he got in the NBA, but
role player.
I mean, he's a decent, respectable guy. Now, is Draymond a decent, respectable guy?
Off the court, I've heard different things. I don't know.
He looks so amazing.
I heard he's a nice guy off the court. I don't know.
Yes. Draymond get down to business. Does Austin Rivers get down to business?
He was a role player. That's all I got. That's all I got. But I will say this. Draymond does walk around with his chest out.
That's his persona.
King Kong status. But
Austin Rivers never defined his persona. So he doesn't have one. And that's what Draymond was.
Well, I was going to say Draymond does that because of the rings. It's kind of like the best way I can describe it. It's like knowing your big brother's behind you, so you talking shit because you know he's going to come up behind and whoop some ass.
Yeah.
Draymond got drafted, he's right, by the Warriors into a perfect situation.
Yeah.
I've said it 1,000,000 times over. If Draymond was on any other team, would we be Hall of Fame? What? Yeah. No. He's in the right place at the right time, right organization, definitely the right pieces around him.
Yeah.
So I think if it had not been for Golden State, Draymond would have been a role player just like Austin Rivers. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. What I think is if you're not worth talking about and you didn't have a career, why is Draymond speaking on you? So there you go.
You did more than you thought.
Exactly.
He was on his brain. There it is.
All
right, we're going to leave y'all with that. We'll see you next week. Thank y'all for rocking with us on Joe Corey Presents Real Sports Talk Weekly with Miss Malikah. We don't have to toast today because we ain't got no drinks. I knew I felt empty inside.
Hostess for the mostest.
Yeah. Well, you know, we produce and direct and we make it happen. With one team member's gone, we plug in and we keep it moving like the Oklahoma City Thunder. Baby, we'll see you next week. We should be in the conference finals by then.
I know.
So enjoy we're not even the final 4 now. We're in the final 3. So enjoy it, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you next week. Don't forget, hit us up on the email jnmsportstalkweekly@gmail.com. Send us a message, rock with us, and we may be coming to you live sooner than later. So make sure y'all stay tuned in for that. And thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and following and sharing and commenting and all that good stuff. We appreciate you. We'll holla at you. Peace.
Roll it.